Tell us a little bit about legacy.com and what is new.
One of the things that we are working hard at Legacy is to have us control our narrative, who we are, what we do, why we do it, and what are the benefits for those that are involved or want to participate, in services that we offer. And I think we've been doing a good job with a lot of work to go in terms of just, what it is that we're doing specifically for the funeral home profession. Because historically, Legacy was started back in 1998, and I call us the oldest startup I know, because we've reimagined who we are and what we're doing. And through the affiliation with the newspaper channel for all of those years, and having continued to do that, but pivot and focus on the funeral home channel since I joined the company in 2015, what is it that we can do? So, one of the things that we've got out there, I think it's a funeral director's favorite 4-letter word. It's free, right? So it's on Legacy to prove out their value in terms of what it is that we can do. And the fact of the matter is that Legacy is just a very large website that has a lot of traffic for people looking for obits and funeral homes. And I look at the featured panelists here and Ring being one of them. And I'll never forget Welton saying one time, Legacy's traffic in and of itself says that if you're a funeral home, you have to find a way to be a part of that and look at it as an entirely separate channel in which to market your business. So while I believe in that, I want to make sure that, I'm of a mindset that it's funeral homes first. If we do that, everything else will take care of itself. And we've been doing that for a while now and still have a lot of work to go. But our goal is to make sure that if someone's searching for a funeral home or an obit, that they can be found. I want the funeral home website to win, quite honestly, right? So if your website's set up to do that, continue to win. But if in the event that it's not, can we help assist get more people to read an obituary of a family you're serving or to find that funeral home because they want more information? So we launched Legacy Pro about 2 years ago, 0 funeral homes on board. We are just shy of 9,000, which is somewhat remarkable in a short time span. Again, free, I think, helps, but it always wants us to prove the value out. So I think one of the more interesting things that we've done of late, and I heard the last panel with Dave, Chris, and Riley around lead generation. And I loved your video teaser right here before we just started up again about like community and build leads. One of the things that we've done is, and Dave McComb, I think, said this, but we want to educate the consumers, the value of funeral service. The hard part is that consumers want it. They may not necessarily want it from funeral homes. And I don't mean that in a bad way. So we've got the traffic and the eyeballs, but they're interested in how much does a funeral cost. So we introduced a plan and price module on Legacy and our funeral home directory that just asks some simple questions. And we now have the ability to drive that lead directly to the funeral home, to their third-party marketer, to the insurance company, to both, whatever that case may be. And recently launching that outside the directory onto obit pages, the most visited page on Legacy. So really exciting stuff in terms of, what we can do to continue to help funeral homes understand who we are and what we're doing.
Oh, well.